what it meant.
Yeah, that meant I was proud of you, girl. I see you.
Me. And so, for me, I don't know, I don't recall many people getting gifts from Granny. But, as the one recipient.
Man, please.
Oh, excuse me, I forgot about that card.
Delta 88.
Oh, yeah.
Damn country music she was playing in the car.
Yes.
Hell yeah. That Reba McEntire slapping, bro.
Watching, country listening to.
In that Buick.
Soap opera watching.
Yes.
Make us.
I used to try to get, when she took me to school, when she used to take me to school in elementary, I used to run down to the car. She'd be like, Erika, go ahead and get in the car. I'm like, all right, cool. And I would try to look at the door, and I'm changing her radio dial, trying to put it on B96. So before she cut the car on, I did that just one day. I cut the car on. I think SWV came on. I was like, in the back. And she was like, hold on. This ain't my radio station. Herb went on. But I was like, damn, I don't hear this bush.
Because Granny made sure you get your roll in the morning.
You know what I'm saying? Juice. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you gonna eat. You know what I'm saying?
The snacks. My granny would hide her in the trunk of her car.
And she would have in the closet, the Swiss rolls.
Yeah, she used to have the.
When she wanted one, she'd be like, hey, go in that closet. You get one too.
She locked up too, because that's what my mama would do. That's where she got it from. Granny, like I was just telling the clients the other day, my grandmother was the only person I know that would lock her good clothes in a closet.
Yes.
Like somebody's going to come in and steal this shit. Like her nice suits. Yes. It could be my mama's old wedding dress.
Yes.
Stuff. She had a closet that was
locked that shit up. She
she
locked the drip up. She said, I can't let them see it. Don't look at the drip. Lock my drip up. The fuck? Because if they see that, then they ain't ready. They ain't ready to see me like that.
Writing notes on everything.
Don't sit on me, bro. Why did she put that on the couch? Don't sit on me. Get off me.
It was a note.
Flush me.
Everything. She put notes on.
Cut this light off.
Everything, because she knew. She didn't want you to say that you didn't know you weren't supposed to do it.
Because I left you a note. I left a message, nigga. I said, don't sit on me. Why are you sitting on my couch?
Everything had a note.
Why are you in my living room?
Couches probably had them for 20, 30 years, and they look brand new because she kept.
I'm talking about not a stain on them. She covered them in sheets, and then when she would cook for the pastors and shit,
so they could sit their asses
yeah,
we
family.
To make a whole bedroom that she never
slept in.
Look at it. Just make me a nice, because when you work, my grandmother worked for the white man.
The man. That's she used to work for the man.
And so the things that she would see in his house, she was like, oh, my daughter can make that. Mm-hmm. So she wanted her a nice little, I don't know what country I don't know where she thought she lived.
I don't know
where she's from, but I know this Alabama. She just had to have this whole canopy bed. And all
some old designer women's Southern Belle shit.
I'm going to have you make this whole room for me. I'm going to deck this mug.
And I ain't even going to sleep in it. And you take your shoes off when you come in this motherfucker. What you doing?
I'm going to sleep. Just like I locked my nice clothes up, I'm gonna lock this bedroom.
She locked the towels up.
Yes,
she had nice towels. Like when Uncle James and God bless the dead, they would and our Lois would come in town. That's when they could sleep in there. I'm like, ain't that nothing? Treat them like royalty.
Just because you don't have nothing, don't mean you ain't gotta look like you
ain't
got nothing.
Definitely.
So she would hold on to that thing, and that's something else we learned.
Yep.
That's a way to preserve your stuff, so people ain't tearing your shit up all the time. So she was like, "You niggas ain't gonna get these good towels."
No, hell no. I'm talking about them towels in the closet, boy. Them things is thin. See your hand through it. I'm like, y'all don't got nothing softer. This is rough. Like that was straight Dollar Tree, fam. No, I'm sorry, Family Dollar.
Yeah,
that was our Family Dollar.
She worked too hard, and I understand that when you putting your time and your money into it. It's like I tell kids these days with, phones and all those luxury things that they had. The first phones we had, we bought.
Hell yeah.
Pager and all that shit, we bought. But
had
didn't buy none of that stuff. We didn't get any of that. So like it was when we was able to afford, let me give me a laptop. Mm-hmm. Let me, certain things. We still bought it
ourselves.
My mama didn't do that.
No.
And I'm not mad at her for never doing it. I appreciate her doing it.
You appreciate it more.
It makes me take better care of my stuff.
Yeah, because you bought it. That's your money.
We didn't have Jordans and all that, but we did have banging ass pullover coats.
You know what I'm saying? I came through dripping a couple, 2-3 times.
Well, me and Erika were told. We had all the cool shit.
Nah, I ain't know nothing about all that.
We had it, and we took good care of it.
Hell yeah. That was definitely... He definitely was on that. So how do y'all view one another? Like, Tony, how do you see me and Keesha? Oh God, used to.
Y'all have always been close, and I know a lot of that is attributes to sleeping in the same room and having. Oh God,
we shared the same bed, my nigga, a full size bed. We were so. I had that. This is why, guys. This is why I had a raggedy ass. I think it was metal day bed,
and shit would always hit the floor.
That it didn't have no box spring. It was literally just mattress, no box spring. So, and I remember when Nikki would come over, and I didn't warn her about my bed, so she plopped on my bed one time. Motherfucker said, "Pop!" I said, see, told you, don't be popping down on my shit." But yeah, I had a raggedy ass metal day bed, and I got tired of like falling through the floor. Like I'm like, oh my God, like. Oh, I hate this fucking mattress. And Keisha had I think she just had like a twin size, regular twin. And Mama was like, trying to save money, basically. And she said, man, fuck all that. You niggas are sleeping in a full size bed. And I'm like, a whole full size bed. Nigga, you two niggas is in this bitch together. And I'm like, come on, fam. So once we, oh, thank God we moved out where we moved to, because sheesh. And we finally got our own rooms, own beds. I didn't have to worry about falling on the floor and shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga had a box spring and a mattress, headboard. You feel me? Fresh set mirror. It builds character. You damn right.
Yeah, but y'all have always been close. And me being the only guy in the household, I was introverted before I even knew it. I always stayed to myself. Yep. But as we got older, me and you, we have so much in common, from the music to video games and the sports.
That's because I mimic you.
And then me and Keesha, we both Capricorns. So we was literally oil and water. We stayed fighting.
Always. I'm talking about head up in this motherfucker. Calling Granny. Hey, man, they up here fighting, man. She's like, break them up. I'm small. The fucking girl, please.
But as we got older, I think the one thing that brought me and you closer is when you started to do her, and we went down to Dillard when you was doing your graduation and you was doing our hair and had me sitting in the damn salon for 15 fucking minutes.
Oh yeah, they chopped my hair down there at Dudley. Jerks.
I attribute that to us growing close because that gave us something that we can bond on together. And even though we was oil and water and we fought so much, it's because we were so much alike. And also, with Erika being the baby, she was always gonna be taken care of. She was the baby, and you was the middle child, and you always felt a certain way about it growing up.
Don't be jealous.
It's like I took to it as I had to make you tough.
Yeah.
Without knowing, like even though
he didn't know he was doing it.
I was doing it because I saw in you that fiery temper that you had, and I knew that getting out in the world that you gonna need to be tough.
Need that
because you not gonna back down and you not gonna take shit. Where Erika's the baby, we all gonna jump on somebody. That's with Erika.
I can't even get up. I can't even get out my seat good enough. I be like, oh shit, all right, they got it.
You always had that fire in you and that gumption to be like, you are not going to fuck with me. But I had to make sure that you understood the right way to channel it and to use that. As much as we fought and we argued, you know what I'm saying? So now that we are all grown and of age and got sound minds, man, I love the relationship that we have as me being y'all big brother and y'all being my little sisters, that no matter what, we always got each other's back. We always gonna keep it funky and keep it real with each other, no matter the situation, the circumstance, or what someone's dealing with. We always are there for each other, and not a lot of family can say that. Not a lot of family, you know what I'm saying, they got brothers and sisters can say that. They close knit like that. That you can, you know what I'm saying, be real with each other like that. Because most people, you fight like that, and it'll just tarnish the whole relationship to where when you get older, you don't even want to be around them and deal with them just because of that. But it brought us all together and kept us close and strong to where now we all have a great relationship together. So that's how I'm don't want to get all sappy and shit. I'm very proud of the young women that y'all are. Like, I know with as me growing up with my He-Man woman hater attitude.
This nigga here, boy. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. It did. It really did. It really did. It really did.
Because I always wanted y'all to know that even though I'm y'all brother and I'm gonna be there, even if I'm not there, don't take that shit from no one. Just like you said with Mama, she instilled in us for us to be our own people and our own individuals.
Yep.
And my job as y'all brother was like, man, I'm a male, so I know how we do. I know what we do.
Right.
Don't take this shit from nobody.
Yep.
Don't do it. You are worth so much more. You have so much more value than what any man or any person may say and try to bring to you or try to put you in that what's the word I'm looking for? That circle of you're this type of woman.
Yeah.
This is where you belong.
Yeah.
Trying to put you in your place. No.
Yeah.
I'm Erika. I'm Keesha. I don't need you for shit.
Not at all.
I don't have to want you.
Hey,
you
fam.
can't do shit for me.
I'm getting it's done.
And why would I
It's up.
put myself in a situation to be miserable just to say I got somebody?
Amen.
No.
There it is.
That's whack.
That is stupid whack.
Love yourself and know that you, and just how Mama taught us.
Yep.
It would be nice to have somebody.
Yes.
But if I don't,
hey.
Okay. I got me.
Hey,
I
always.
wake up and deal with me every day.
No matter what.
So why am I gonna be miserable if I got to get my ass?
Somebody outside of me. The fuck out of here, man. Scram.
So, yeah, I'm very proud of the women that y'all are. Y'all don't take no shit. That y'all independent. That y'all work hard. That y'all caring and loving and God fearing and there for family and it's. I've been blessed as a big brother to have two younger sisters as y'all.
That's all right there, brother. I love you too. You a real one. I'm about to hit this jack.
No. Well, I'm the Erika used to be the emo child, but I think as I've gotten older, I'm the
yeah. We did a switch.
I'm the softie of the bunch between the two.
Don't you cry, girl.
Shit.
You gonna hit this jack?
No, look, ain't gonna make it better.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to be in the middle of any other two people. My brother used to fuck up.
Listen.
I don't think people are like.
That's why we keep reiterating it, because we just want you to really understand.
They used to go down. Like, I'm not talking about no little shove.
I think he was watching too much wrestling. I think it was too much.
Like, we used to really fight.
You gotta be careful in today's society. I wasn't trying to destroy.
No, not at all.
Okay,
My brother, he's right.
No,
he is not abusive. No. Man, please. Let me tell y'all something. My mom, Jackie would have hung him by his nuts had he killed. I did something like that to Keisha. You're dead, nigga.
He was wrestling or something like that.
Yeah, tussle. He never like punched her, like overhand slapped her. It was more like a tussle.
There was body slamming and a lot of shoving and mushing and all kinds of things that would make anybody very angry.
Please don't touch my body.
I did have a lot of anger, and I didn't know that's why he was doing it. I thought my brother hated my gut, honestly. And so I was like, well, fuck this nigga. He's like, me, I don't like him either.
Cut this nigga up like steak. Fuck him. Shit.
But I knew that wasn't the case. But like Erika says it, I've never said it, but that's who we looked up to. That was our hero. Everything he did, we wanted to do. It didn't matter if he was a dude.
Didn't matter.
If he was doing it, we wanted to do it. And
I want to be down.
Me, I am the girly one. Erika was always the tomboy, so that's why they, mesh more, because she could understand. Some of that shit they was doing, I don't want to play that shit. Will I watch you play video games all day? Of course.
I didn't know either, Keisha. I was just sitting. I was going to pick that shit up.
Interested in, so that's where they bonded. But I never worried. I was playing earlier, but I never worried. I always knew my brother cared about me. His love for music and things, those were certain things that we bonded over. He did always try to make sure that, in his own way, that he was doing his best as a big brother. He didn't have to do anything more than that, but he always pushed himself